Hello, it's another terrific Tuesday, and this is Tina with the Nurse Knows. I am sorry that I am late today. I did not mean to be. My day started out with a bang, in a hurry, and off I went and did not do what I was supposed to do, but it's still Tuesday, and I'm here. I am live on site being mom at my son's football practice in the car, and so I did the video here. I actually like the sunroof open and the light shining down and a little greenery in the back. As I said when I started this, this would be very practical. I am going to be very laid back and very much myself. I have on a t-shirt. I can't even tell you what it says, but I'm sure it says something positive. It says, keep shining, keep dancing, keep smiling, and keep loving. And I'm going to do all of those things. So today we'll talk about what this nurse's knows. And since Mother's Day just passed, I gave it a lot of thought. I hope you all, first of all, had an awesome Mother's Day if you're a mom or a mom-like figure. For those of you who don't have your mom for whatever the reason, I hope that you had a time of great memories and you had meaningful contact and relationships and made a great day of it anyways. And for those of others of you who are moms, I hope you got showered with gifts and lots of love. I did. And so in reflecting on Mother's Day and thinking about Mother's Day, in the spirit of Mother's Day, I wanted to talk to you about what I know about Perfectionist Syndrome. I think moms and women in general, and some men, especially in the professional arena, put a lot of pressure on ourselves to be perfect or to perform in a perfect manner. And I think we all know. If not, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Perfection is not possible. We will never be perfect as people. So since we know that, why do we put such stress on ourselves to be perfect? We do it a lot as moms and as women because we want to always put our best selves forward. And it's okay to be your best self, but just know that your best self varies from day to day. My best self today is different from my best self yesterday because today I was running and ripping all day. And so the quality of what I produced may not have been what it would have been on a day that was not so rushed. So I don't reach perfection. I have heard many people say, especially women and moms, that they want to be perfect and they actually beat themselves up when they're not perfect. Like when they make mistakes or when they forget something or when they miss something, they beat themselves up. Why beat yourself up over something that was not a possibility anyway? You will never be perfect. And all that happens when you try to be perfect and try to put on a facade, because that's exactly what it is, because if it's unattainable and you put on the image of getting it right all the time, then it's a facade because it's not even possible. So you put on this facade, and so when you make a mistake or you forget something, you beat yourself up because not only do you know that you did it, but sometimes you're afraid that other people will do it. What does that do? It creates undue stress. Stress is actually a process. Your body goes through a process, and it can be very damaging to the body. It increases the demand on your heart to pump blood to perfuse your organs. That's why your heart races. It produces sometimes scattered thoughts because you go into fight or flight, or you start to panic because you think that people are going to find out. It causes you to start to cover up and make secret what is an ordinary process of forgetting or making a mistake and not being perfect. You hide that you're not perfect when the truth is we already know that anyways. Who are you hiding from? So you put yourself on this pedestal in your mind that no one else other than you believes anyways. Everybody else already knows that you're not perfect. Everyone else already knows you make mistakes, but you have somehow convinced yourself that you are fooling everyone into thinking that you don't make mistakes. You know what's worse is moms, we set our children up to think that we don't make mistakes. What do we know about making mistakes? What do we know about failure? We know that it teaches us valuable lessons in life. There are great successes that are made from mistakes and failures, and you deprive your children of that opportunity to learn from mistakes or learn from your mistakes when you put on the facade of not ever having made them. Yes, we will disappoint our children. Whether you show up for everything, whether you plan everything to the T or not, you will disappoint them because they will want candy one day and you will not buy it for them. That is a disappointment as well. So it's all disappointments. They know you love them, they know you care about them. If you don't get everything else right, it is okay. Yeah, you'll feel bad about it. I have done it too. But you make a mistake. You know what you do about that? You apologize. You right your wrong if you can, and you move on. That's it. No need to cry about it. No need to sweat. No need to increase your heart rate. No need to scatter your thoughts. No need for the perspiration. No need to go through all of the other things to try to overcompensate for the one mistake that you made, because it's really not your first. It just might be the first time they knew about it. And most importantly, failure, mistakes, they are a part of life, of growth and development and learning and gaining autonomy and being a better person. So you deprive children and others around you of that. So you're not perfect. That's number one. Number two, everybody already knows it. Number three, you stress yourself out trying to make yourself believe that others believe that you are perfect. No, we don't. We don't think that. We never thought that. So relieve yourself. Make mistakes. Laugh at yourself. It's okay. Apologize and be the best person that you can be. But no, you can strive for perfection, but you will never be perfect. And it's okay. It's human. It's humanity. It's what we do. So the other thing is, if you're in relationships that you feel this innate pressure or unspoken pressure, or maybe it's a spoken pressure to always be on, to always be perfect, to always get it right. If in those relationships you are criticized, you are spoken down to, or spoken poorly of because you made a mistake, or if someone's being condescending to you, sarcastically so, or directly so, because you're making mistakes. If they are making you feel less than the bad, awesome, phenomenal person that you are because you made a mistake, when we just said that everyone makes them and everyone knows that, then that is not a relationship that you need to be in, and that is not a person that deserves your time. Okay? Let me say it again. If someone is making you feel badly about yourself because you make mistakes, or because you're forgetful, or whatever the case is, and they are speaking that to you, or without words making you feel that way intentionally, I'm not talking about what you're conjuring up in your mind. I'm talking about what is actually happening. And you know that, don't doubt yourself and don't doubt their actions. That is not a person that you need to be in a relationship with. Whether it is platonic or whether it is romantic, whatever the case is, they don't deserve your time and they don't deserve you. Because guess what? They make mistakes too. And they're probably trying to draw attention away from their mistakes by highlighting yours. And that is a threat to your self-esteem. Not something that we want to be a part of. So, do not continue in those relationships. There are other people that would gladly have you and your true, authentic self and be less stressful. You can live a life of peace. So there is no perfection. So let go of the perfectionist syndrome. Mistakes are human, or part of human nature. They make you better. They make you autonomous. They make you stronger. They make you more independent. And it teaches you the lessons that you would otherwise not learn in life. It teaches you to improve processes and perfect processes. Putting that undue stress on yourself sends your body physically through a process that is very demanding and unnecessarily so. So, you don't need any additional stress on your heart, on your mind, on your emotions. So, free yourself, because this nurse knows that you are fine just the way you are, and you don't need to put on a facade for anyone. We know you're not perfect, and we're going to love you just the same. Any person that adds value to your life will feel that way. So, this is Tina with the message on this terrific Tuesday to say, free yourself. Let go of the perfectionist syndrome. Don't cause attention to your mistakes, and do not call attention to other mistakes. Now, it's okay to point out something here and there, but if you're constantly finding yourself critiquing what other people shoulda, coulda, woulda done, or you always are having to tell people what they did wrong or what they can do better, I'm going to tell you, if they don't, that's annoying. Nobody knows that, or nobody wants that. And everyone already knows that we make mistakes. If you're trying to help them be a better person, that's one thing. But you have to ask yourself, why is it necessary that I point this out? Am I trying to help them improve? Or am I just trying to make myself feel good about who I am? It's not necessary. Okay? Same thing when other people point stuff out to you. Ask yourself, by them telling me that, is that helping me to improve? Or what were their intentions or their motives? Because, like I said, anyone who is adding value to your life will add value without making you feel like less of a person, I should say. So, this is Tina with this message on this terrific Tuesday. Whether you're a mom-like figure, if you are an auntie or an uncle or whomever, one, you're not perfect. Two, everybody already knows it. So let go of it and let's live a life of peace and undue stress. Let it go. So until the next time, I'm signing out. Live well, do well, be well, and finish the rest of your terrific Tuesday. I'll see you later. Bye.